When residents walk into any of our villages, we want them to feel very, very proud of where they're living, but also we want them to feel that warmth. We want them to see a staff member almost immediately, and we want them to really be immersed into the community straight away. 50 apartments around a number of shared areas, and we really have a huge amount of shared areas. We've put a lot of thought and design into our wellbeing spaces at the Trentham. Also, a huge part of our design brief to Sarah Strubley was to ensure that the finishes and fixtures created a lovely warmth. So it felt residential, even though it also has some elements of a boutique hotel.
Planning was just a key thing that we spent a lot of time navigating through these apartments, making sure that everything has a place, like vacuum cleaners had a place, like your big pots, your beautiful fruit platters, your cheese board platters, like everything would have a place in this apartment. And of course, one of the first questions that you're gonna ask yourself when starting designing is, would I live here? And how would I live here? And the answer to this question is yes, I would. My favorite piece of joinery in this whole apartment are the key drop. Something so simple, yet so effective. Just to think about, where are you gonna put your keys? Where are you gonna put your wallet? Where are you gonna put your sunglasses? Is the kind of area that you're always gonna find what you're looking for. The things that we need to consider when we're designing the key drop were especially the height of the bench top, to ensure this didn't feel too high or too low, and to ensure that things like shopping trolleys could fit under the bench top. This was something that I would have it in my apartment if I could. Internally, we've got a handrail that could act as a holder for your umbrella or your walking stick. It also has some rope hooks, so you know, if you're going 5 minutes down the road, you could just grab your shopping bags from it. You can put your hat if it's summer, you can put your raincoat if it's winter. The design of the kitchen, we were pretty much guided by functionality on this, like in all aspects of the design. The selection of materiality, we want to ensure that they were as durable as possible, as easy to clean and maintain, but also just steady. So instead of just specifying a regular induction cooktop, we've done our research to ensure that the selected one will be easy to use on a daily basis. We selected a French door fridge, so it's not too heavy when you open them. So we've got an ease of use as well on a daily basis. In terms of usability and how you navigate your kitchen, we have to ensure that, you know, from you're opening the fridge to get your milk out to make a cup of tea is as easy as possible. The selection of a dish drawer instead of a full dishwasher was something that played into consideration as well when selecting the whole appliances for this development. You know, things that, you know, they're not too heavy to open or too low to bend over or too high to reach. The bathroom was one of our favorite things to design in the whole development, to be honest. It was something that we'd taken into consideration of like, what's your AM and what's your PM routine? Like, how would I use that? How would I feel comfortable using this bathroom? We've taken into consideration how much products and things and bits and bobs you have in your bathroom. The storage was definitely something that we want to maximize as much as possible. We've got different types of storage, easy to use on a daily basis, your drawers, your overhead mirror joinery, but also your full height for things like bathrobes and towels, so you don't have to go to where you store your linen for your bathroom. Another small detail, but also really critical for these apartments, were the flush threshold. So from the inside to the outside, you're just going to be able to walk in and out with no problem. Some of these apartments are, 200 square meters plus. So we want to ensure that you could just bring all these beautiful pieces that are meaningful to you, like your credenza or your grandma's chair, or your sofa that has been passed through generations. You would have a place to put it.